Hey fam, welcome in. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. My name is Tam. I am here to do a water sign general reading for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general reading, so it won't resonate for everyone, so please take what you need and throw the rest out. Goes without saying. We've got placements across our natal charts. All across the board. Feel free to watch all 4 videos. They may resonate, all of them, in various ways. I find that a lot of my readings have been kind of, the storylines have been kind of meshing together. I think other readers have talked about it too. It's like we're all going through the same thing, very similar. It plays out a little different for everybody, but they're the same kind of scenarios, same situations. It's a trope. It bleeds into each other. If you'd like to book a reading that is more in tune with your personal situation, you can drop me an email at tarotbytam@gmail.com. You can leave a comment. I'm no longer posting these readings on IGTV because it has proven not to be the most reliable service, so I'm just going straight to YouTube. So please like, share, and subscribe as I'm trying to get my numbers up. I appreciate it. Thank you. My books are open for personal readings right now. Okay, so while I was shuffling, this is the reason why I started the video early, is because as I was and I feel it right now, you got some throat chakra shit going on. You need to speak up. And I feel it really, like, oh my God, it's like right in here. Like I feel it's pressure on my chest and right here in my throat. So I don't know if you've got some heart chakra shit going on and you need to speak some truth and you're just too scared to do it. I don't know. There's something definitely going on here. Because I feel choked up. Oh, look. There you are, right in the center. Okay, you could be dealing with Taurus, Aries. Have you made a decision to speak up? External energy. External energy. Okay. Bottom of the deck was the Knight of Swords. The overarching energy is the King of Swords. The heart of the matter is the King of Cups. Potential outcome is the King of Wands. External energy is interesting. Okay, that makes more sense. All right, so I feel like you're trying to manifest something. You could be dealing with some confusion. You've got some deep love for somebody. I'm leaning on an earth sign. Or you could be very torn between an earth sign and a fire sign. Taurus, Leo, Aries. Ooh. Like, yo, you need to speak up. Somebody needs to speak up. Like, it almost hurts. It almost hurts. Like, there's so much, not almost like I feel choked, stifled, prevented from being able to speak, like almost where it hurts. Whew. I don't like the way that feels. You may be, okay, so I feel like you're trying to manifest a situation, right? There could be, you may be dealing with options, or you may have been faced with some options at one point. I definitely feel this emotional turbulence where you may have been in a space of needing to make a decision. Do I stay or do I go? Do I stay with what I know, or do I go seek my expansion? Do I go after what it is that I want? But it's causing you some kind of conflict, some emotional conflict within yourself. And either you walked away from a situation that was no longer fulfilling, or somebody walked away from you. But I see you wanting to bring forward a new beginning, a new, like you want to solidify this foundation. You want to come back together, build on, continue building on a foundation that's already in existence. You may be coming out of a healing cycle and wanting to move forward, and now wanting to move forward once this healing has taken place. Wanting to move passionately towards this new opportunity. You could be looking at moving or relocating, considering a move, but wanting to take a leap of faith in order to start something new, wanting to bring about some type of abundant situation. Having made a decision. Now, the Seven of Swords has been following this water signs for a really long time. So I don't know if this is some kind of self-deception, or you just, still going back and forth in your mind. Maybe even there's still some form of deception here, whether this is you deceiving yourself, this is you telling somebody else, something that sounds pretty, but it's really full of shit. It's like, it sounds pretty, but it's confusing. It causes conflict, or not being able to make a decision because you're conflicted by what it sounds like, or you're conflicted by this information, or they're conflicted by this information. The external energy is that the reality is you are somebody's wish fulfillment. Somebody feels like you are it. They find their happiness in you. They find their happiness, they're perfectly good on their own. Let's be real clear. They don't need you for their abundance, as far as their happiness is concerned. They don't need you for their wish fulfillment, but you are their wish fulfillment. They may be feeling a little defensive, closed off, and there's no action on their part. There's no talking. There's nothing. There's nothing. And maybe they found some clarity in the situation, wanting to come out of this breadcrumbing phase, whether this is you, whether you've been breadcrumbing them or they've been breadcrumbing you. There hasn't been in the past reciprocity. So one person was giving more to the situation than the other person, and they want to come out of that energy. Again, no communication, no talking, no communicating. Let's clarify. There's love here. They just may not be, this is you. There's love here, but you're not expressing yourself. Really trying to rein in your ego. Five of Wands. Definitely some conflict between you. External energy for my water signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. External energies to my water signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. External energies. I just saw the Six of Pentacles again. So there's definitely some issues in reciprocity here. There may have been an offer rejected in the past. This is something that now I'm feeling exhausted. So I see there's an offer rejected in the past. This person, somebody came to you, somebody you've known for a long time, somebody that has invested a lot of time and energy and tried to nurture the situation. They came to you with an offer of love. And the thing is, what I find interesting here is that you love this person too, right? But you rejected the offer. You rejected the offer. Or maybe they rejected an offer. Maybe you tried to come back around and they rejected it, because I've got the Mother of Swords here with the Four of Cups. So somebody cut something out. And I see that they've just been... Okay, so there was an offer rejected. And this person, they see their worth. They know their worth. So they're not... Once their offer was rejected, they were kind of like, okay. I see that they've been focused really on working on themselves, working, really focused on work. Wanting to have an honest dialogue. And I feel too, even before whatever happened, it's like they look back and they're looking at the time invested in the situation. They've invested a lot of time. A lot of time. They're very disappointed in the way that this has worked out. Or the way that it didn't work out. And maybe they came to you and told you how they feel. They have options too. They may be looking at relocating, moving. But they also have options. And I see that they're definitely done with lies. Any kind of like, if they feel like, I feel like they feel like they've just been inundated with just lies and backstabbing and betrayal, and they're done. Done and done. I see fast incoming communication. I don't know if this is either you reaching out to them or them reaching out to you. So this could very well be from a distance. There also could be some telepathy between you. You guys may have some kind of telepathic connection. I do see that. Okay. How are you looking at this? Aw. You want to bring... Okay. Oh, I'm so confused by you. So, I feel like you're kind of torn in between like two sections of your life, right? Like, you may have gone through some kind of awakening, or you want a reunion. Damn, Seven of Swords again. So that's you, but this is like you wanting to not, you want to walk away from the conflict and drama, but I still feel like you're withholding some kind of truth. And this Two of Pentacles is about juggling. It is about juggling, but I feel like it's about juggling between the old way of being and the new life that you're stepping into. Maybe leaning in towards a deeper level of commitment, because I've got the Hierophant here and the Four of Wands. Maybe really examining what it means to you to be in a union. What kind of union are you looking for? Are you basing your concepts of union, relationships, marriage, are they based on a traditional sense? Are you kind of toying with expansion in regards to the way you view relationships? Because I see that you're closing out a cycle. How are they looking at you? Wanting a new beginning. Like they're not letting go of you, just like you're not letting go of them. They're working on themselves. I feel like they've made it. Still dealing with some heartache and disappointment, but wanting to move towards a new cycle. And definitely still got skin in the game. They want to bring forth some type of new opportunity. Okay. Let's do some Romance Angels card before we wrap this up. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And you are their wish come true. Like they see their happiness with you. You bring them happiness. The love is mutual between the two of you. Speak up. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Free yourself. It's time to take control of your life. Well, I heard that. All right, folks, that has been your general reading for this week for my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Again, it won't resonate for everybody. I hope that it did resonate for you. And if it did, please like, share, and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you guys again next week. Bye.